So the Barstool, I see the Barstool's specific subject matter lyrically of the Barstool, which has to do with somebody that we all knew that passed away, and she occupied a specific space in a specific place. So it's like there's so many, there's songs that do that, but there's not as many out there that are generalized songs. So it talks about a specific person, talks about a specific place she occupied in a specific time in everybody's life, and then the celebration and almost lamenting of the loss of that person. So lyric content-wise, as a songwriting device, you always have to be careful because the mechanics of the song has to push the song forward. You have to have everything there, the verses, the pre-choruses. It has to flow well. It has to all, vocal-wise, it has to be appealing. But it's difficult to bring all those things together to actually create like in memoriam for somebody and it be a true sort of thing. And I feel like that was captured on this song. And I feel very proud to be a part of it. Recording of it was challenging because it's probably the song that breathes the most and has the most open space in a song that during the verses and during some aspects of it. And that's scary to me because I'm not on the face of it a great musician. So you really know the capability of a musician or a songwriter for what they do with the empty space, like a band like the Police or somebody like that, or some of your folk artists that just sing or playing with one instrument. The space between the notes is as important as all the crazy notes flying around. So that's something that gives me anxiety a lot of times because I'm like, waiting to, to like do something and like the song needs to breathe. It really pays off in the pre-chorus and really sets up the chorus. And the chorus is a fun chorus to sing, to perform. The sentiment of it is always bittersweet. But by the time it gets to the end of the song, it almost gets a little roundish. This everybody's singing, and it's a great tune. It just the song kind of slowly resolves, and like life does, after a storm. Barstool Live is really fun because Ben's parts are all really fun. And when Ben's parts are fun, I get to sneak in behind him, you know what I mean? Which is one of the things I really like to do in the bands we've been in together. And then pop out and misbehave a little bit. With this one in particular, I try to be as respectful to the subject matter and as complimentary to the actual body of work of the song. For example, you wouldn't just shred over the top of Jim Croce, Time in a Bottle or something like that. So with that concept there, try to layer melody without being obnoxious or poking out too much. So live, it is a really fun song to play, but it is very emotionally charged, and it's usually at the end of the set. So as bittersweet as the song is, I'm usually by that time don't want to stop playing. So it's it's the end of the set kind of feel, and I do love playing that song live. But it's like a weird thing because the subject matter of the song is knowing life is short and knowing you have to celebrate life and celebrate your friends and everything. But it's almost like if you have a lust for life and a zest for life, you want to keep going. So that song elicits that from me for sure. And by the end of it, I'm just trying to keep it together musically and do what I'm supposed to do to perform the song correctly rather than while out and want to play some more.